The pixelated chaos began innocently enough. I'd heard whispers, legends almost, of Angry Bacon, a Roblox game where the objective was, well, it wasn't entirely clear. But the screenshots? Those were something else, a whirlwind of bacon-themed mayhem, a frenzied dance of destruction, and a soundtrack of pure, unadulterated digital screaming. I had to see it for myself. The sheer absurdity of it all beckoned, promising a break from the mundane, a plunge into a world of pure, unfiltered fun. Little did I know, the fun would be far more intense than I ever anticipated. My curiosity had been piqued, my nerves were tingling with a mixture of excitement and apprehension. This was going to be a wild ride. My first few minutes were a blur of frantic running, bacon-based projectiles, and the overwhelming urge to just scream. Giant bacon slices rained down from the sky, seemingly sentient and with an undeniable vendetta against all that was holy. I found myself dodging, weaving, and occasionally even launching myself headfirst into the fray, purely out of a desperate desire to participate in the madness. The game mechanics were simple, almost brutally so, yet the sheer volume of players, the relentless barrage of bacon, and the constant struggle for survival created an exhilarating and somewhat terrifying experience. This wasn't just a game, it was a survival test. What struck me most, though, wasn't the bacon, it was the people. The avatars, each a unique testament to creativity and absurdity, were all caught up in the same chaotic dance. Some were laughing, some were clearly stressed, some were utterly bewildered. But they were all there, united by a shared experience, a mutual understanding of the sheer ridiculousness of it all. It felt less like a competitive game and more like a bizarre, hilarious carnival. The anonymity of the internet strangely fostered a sense of camaraderie, a collective laughter in the face of bacon-induced pandemonium. I started to develop strategies, or at least what passed for strategies in this world. Learning to utilize the environment, to use the bacon itself as cover, as a weapon, even as a precarious perch from which to survey the battlefield. It was a strange ballet of survival, a chaotic choreography of bacon-fueled destruction. There was a surprising amount of skill involved, a mastery of evasion and timing in navigating this bacon-infested landscape. The sheer scale of the game world was staggering. It wasn't just one arena. It was a sprawling landscape of bacon-themed mayhem, a sprawling digital playground ripe for exploration and destruction. Every corner seemed to hold a new challenge, a new opportunity for both hilarious triumph and catastrophic failure. I spent what felt like hours just running and exploring, discovering new areas, new threats, and new levels of ridiculousness. Then came the explosions. Oh, the glorious bacon-flavored explosions. The sheer unbridled power of these digital detonations was almost breathtaking. They sent players flying, rearranged the landscape, and generally added another layer of chaotic energy to the already frenetic gameplay. It was a spectacle of pure, unadulterated fun, the kind of over-the-top action that makes you laugh and yell simultaneously. I found myself developing a grudging respect for the bacon. It wasn't just mindless projectile, it was a force of nature, an unstoppable wave of porcine fury. Its relentless onslaught demanded respect, attention, and a healthy dose of quick reflexes. Dodging a bacon missile became a personal victory, a testament to my growing skill within this bizarre ecosystem. The laughter, the sheer, infectious joy radiating from this digital chaos was infectious. I found myself giggling uncontrollably, swept away by the current of absurdity. It was a cathartic experience, a release of stress and tension, a reminder of the power of playful chaos. I emerged from the bacon-infested battlegrounds a changed person. Tired, slightly bruised, possibly still smelling faintly of digital pork, but undeniably entertained. Angry Bacon had provided more than just a game. It had offered an experience. A chaotic, hilarious, utterly absurd experience that defied categorization and left me craving more. It wasn't just a game, it was a shared experience of organized chaos. It was a testament to the power of playful absurdity in a world that sometimes takes itself far too seriously. So if you're looking for a ridiculously fun, bacon-filled adventure, you know where to go. Just remember to bring your sense of humor and maybe a spare pair of virtual trousers.